There are specific children in school that are quite often labelled naughty by parents or the school community. Those children could actually be masking a specific or differing learning need. There are many behaviours that as a parent you could look for in the home that could be indicative of a differing learning need. It may be that your child doesn't follow simple instructions. It may be that you call your child they don't understand. When did they begin to learn to read and write? Those sorts of things. Are they beginning to be a fluent reader? Are they struggling with specific words and phrases? How is their writing? How is their maths? Their counting? Do they understand elements of numeracy? All those things will be an indicator of whether your child has a differing learning need. You must remember that every child is different and they all develop at their own rate. Obviously, if these things continue and they continue to be a concern for you, then obviously approach the school directly and discuss your concerns. And you may find that actually your child is developing in a way that's typical for them and that actually there's nothing to be concerned about. As a parent of a child, you are the expert. I would say if your child is struggling with their homework at home, then by all means approach the school. There is a possibility it could be an indicator of a differing learning need. If an expert decides that a child has got differing learning needs, then it's not the end of the world. It means that the school is then informed on the decisions that it makes. It means that the parents will then get the information they require to make the difference to that child's learning. The danger is that a parent panics and thinks, oh goodness me, they've got a label. In some instances, a label means that the child gets additional funding. In other instances, it means that the school is then fully educated in, oh, those are the steps we need to take. A special educational needs coordinator, or sometimes called inclusion manager, is responsible for the support of children with differing learning needs. It may be a lot of paper pushing, it may be liaising with different agencies who come into a school and support the children. On the grassroots level, it's supporting children maybe in the classroom, it's overseeing their curriculum, it's overseeing the intervention groups that may be running to support pockets of children, and it's making sure that those children get the best deal. I think as a parent the most important thing to remember is you're not alone. There are a number of support networks in the local area. As a school, the school may run groups for parents of children with similar needs to their own, and if they're not run directly in the school, they'll be running in the local area. And parents of children with similar needs are often your strongest support network. They would be the ones that I would make a deliberate attempt to contact. What's important is for parents not to blame themselves and think that they're not doing a good enough job. Every child is different and it's the school's responsibility to make sure that they are taking account of the differing learning needs.